The NRL's whole Unreal marketing campaign always felt a bit forced to me. It's almost like they never quite flushed out what exactly they meant by Unreal. But holy hell, if round 2 wasn't Unreal, then I don't even know what the word means. In total, honestly, I'm not sure if I can recall a slate of games that produced as many jaw-dropping highlights as what we got from the NRL last weekend. Most NFL Sundays, you're going to get 1 or 2 pieces of sublime skill, things you're going to remember for some time afterwards. Same thing when you have a full night of NBA or NHL games. You'll have 1 or 2 moments that stand out above the rest, but most of it just is sort of there. The NRL gave us 4 such moments last weekend and a bunch of additional plays that were absolutely outstanding that have mostly got lost in the shuffle. Of course, it was all topped off by what just may be one of the best game-winning scores of all time, regardless of sport. It was stunning, so much so it's actually taken me a few days just to process everything I just saw from the NRL last weekend. If you were not a fan of the NRL after that Vegas showcase, well, this has to convert any last skeptic. Let's start with that try. It's the dying moments between the Melbourne Storm and Warriors. Storm are down by 2, they have almost no time, and we get this peach of a play.
Has it, Pappenhausen, Remus Smith, he goes to Xavier Coates!
If you took the circumstances away from that play, if it was just someone scoring in the first half, it's still stunning. Sort of like that Chris Godwin touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Rams a few years back. Just a display of unmatched athleticism. The fact that this is an all or nothing play to win a game makes it all the more improbable, unbelievable. You call it what you want to call it. If Coates doesn't score and is instead pushed out of bounds, the Storm lose. It's a walk-off. It's a game winner. I mean, there was a meaningless conversion after that play, but make no mistake, this ended the game. Either the Storm were going to win or lose on that play. Now, is it one of the best game-winning plays of all time? Honestly, no, but it is up there. You know, I'm not going to say this was Bobby Thompson's shot heard around the world, the Minneapolis Miracle, or Christian Laettner's shot against Kentucky, as far as just those all-time great game-winning sporting moments. That being said, it is still one of those plays, one of those sporting moments I'm never going to forget. This is going to sound like a really odd comparison, and I know a lot of people are going to dismiss me right out of hand when I say it, but bear with me here. Wild plays requiring extreme concentration and being a fraction. Additionally, neither are events or occurrences that anyone is likely to see again as long as they watch sports. The thing about this game winner from Xavier Coates is that it's ended up overshadowing a number of other amazing plays from round 2 in the NRL. This is a good place to start.
Edwards, they'll keep it alive at all costs. Leota pushes up, he's into the clear. Moses Leota!
That is Moses Leota, a man built like a brick shithouse, busting out an incredible nearly 30-meter run for a try. There's just something mesmerizing about seeing a 6-foot, 235-pound battering ram using some footwork and some strength and some speed, just putting it all together for a just ridiculous try. That was not the only remarkable play to happen in the game, the Battle of the West between the Penrith Panthers and Parramatta Eels. We also got this gem.
Identify an opening, got it back. Yo! With the kick out to Taruba! Taruba with the catch!
For reference here, the man kicking that ball is Isaiah Yeo, who is built roughly the same as Travis Kelce. They're the same height. Yo's a little smaller as far as weight is concerned, but same athletic profile more or less. Yet Kelce isn't pulling that trick out of his bag. Hell, he'd never be allowed to even try anything like this in a game. Important to note though, Yo is not exactly known for his kicking game. Like every once in a while he'll get a kickoff, but it's not like he is a player who kicks the ball. That of course makes it all the more impressive. You have this large back rower dropping a dime for a score. Unreal. And speaking of unreal, we now come to this moment between the Dragons and Dolphins.
Watch this. Oh!
How do you get up? That's...
In Aussie slang, they call that a falcon. In the States, we'll just call that a header. But whatever it was brutal. Jeremy Marshall-King nearly gets decapitated here. He did go off for a head injury assessment concussion protocol, more or less, but would return to the game. Not only did he return to the game, though, he would go on to score a try. How can you not marvel at that performance? I mean, just going from this to this is just spectacular. That wasn't all the excitement, though. You had Scott Drinkwater nailing field goals in Golden Point, the Australian Rugby League equivalent to sudden death overtime. Reece Walsh did some incredible stuff for the Brisbane Broncos. Just about everywhere you looked last round in the NRL, something truly impressive, truly just breathtaking was occurring. There were so many just holy crap moments. It was the damnedest thing ever. Everyone's going to remember this week or last week for the Xavier Coates try. And that has gotten all of the attention, but there were countless other plays that were truly unreal as well. Let's be real, this is an impossible precedent for the NRL to keep up with. After 2 rounds and we just see countless highlights, countless amazing plays, there's no way they can keep this up. It's been an absolute joy to watch, and even if we don't get moments like this in every round, there still seems to be reasons to tune in to every NRL game. It's a level of excitement and talent and skill that right now the NBA regular season, the NHL regular season, they are truly lacking at this point in time. There's no reason to watch most basketball games, but for the NRL, there's always a reason to tune in because you never know what you might miss. While I, as an American, have hopes the UFL can become a thing and make spring football a success, do not sleep on the NRL, even if it happens to be on past your bedtime. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to know more about why I think Australia is the perfect place to host an NFL regular season game, well, the video in the upper right hand corner of your screen is the place to go. Until next time, I am Cheyenne Hollis. This is the Touchback, and as we do say around here, hashtag take it out to the 25.